Do you ever feel like you're sleepwalking through life with no real idea of what you want? Perhaps you exactly know what you want to achieve but have no idea on how to get there. Well, that's where goal setting comes in. Hi guys, I'm vedhashree. Today I'm going to break down 12 steps to set and achieve any goal from my favorite book, Goals, written by Brian Tracy. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Comment down below what is your goal for this new year. Keep watching the video until the end and I can guarantee you if you follow these 12 steps, you can achieve your goals no matter how hard it is. Many people will make New Year's resolutions, however, the majority will also fail to achieve them. Despite their big plans though, only 8% of people achieve their New Year's resolutions. This is according to a study by the University of Stanford. Almost every year, we start the new year with a set of resolutions that we will be determined to keep. We promise ourselves to lose weight, to read 10 pages every day, to start our YouTube channel, to visit our family more often, and etc. Funny enough, the plans we make each year are quite similar to the plans we made the years before. Although we are often quite sincere in setting up these plans for ourselves on New Year's Day, we fail to execute them successfully throughout the following year. After a couple of months into the year, it is now time to know what exactly goes wrong most of the times and why we are not able to achieve the goals. A goal set correctly is a powerful motivational tool, but if you don't understand the right methodology to achieve goals, it could be useless or even demotivating. In this video, I am going to dive into how to set your goals and also you will understand how they don't fizzle out after January or February. This 12-step goal-setting methodology has been taught to more than 1 million people. Successful and happy people use these principles all the time whether they are aware of them or not. Number 1. Have a desire. What do you really want? You must have an intense, burning desire for your particular goal. This desire must be something personal that you want for yourself. Ask yourself, what do I really want and how badly do I want it? What would be the most exciting thing about achieving that goal personally? The intensity of your personal desire will determine the amount of energy and determination you put behind any goal you set. Number 2, believe that your goal is achievable. You must absolutely believe deep in your heart that you deserve that goal and that you are capable of attaining it. Belief is the catalyst that activates all your mental and physical powers. All high achievers in every field intensely believe in their ability to accomplish the goals that they have set for themselves. When you set a clear goal for yourself and begin working towards it, day by day you intensify your desire and deepen your belief. Every step forward deepens your conviction that it is possible for you. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. By achieving your small goals one at a time, you build your self-confidence and you develop forward momentum. Eventually, you will reach the point where you become convinced that you can achieve any goal you want. But you have to get started confidently to achieve any goal. Number 3, write your goal down. A goal that is not in writing is not a goal at all. Write your goals down. Everyone who succeeds greatly has clear, written, specific, detailed goals and plans reviewed regularly and sometimes every day. So, write and rewrite your goals each day after day, week after week and month after month. This programs your subconscious mind to achieve your goals easily. Number 4, determine your starting point. Where are you now? If you want to lose weight, the very first thing you do is to weigh yourself to determine your baseline or current weight. When you assess your situation by analyzing your starting point, you are forced to be honest with yourself. This enables you to set goals that are believable and achievable rather than setting goals that may be unattainable and self-defeating. Number 5, determine why you want it. Make a list of all the ways that you will personally benefit by achieving that goal. The more reasons you have for wanting to achieve your goal, the more intense will be your desire. Reasons are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. If you have just 1 or 2 reasons for attaining your goal, you will have a small amount of motivation. But if you have 40 or 50 reasons for achieving a particular goal, you'll be so motivated and determined to succeed that nothing and no one will stand in your had more reasons to achieve a particular goal had become extraordinarily successful far faster than they predicted. Number 6, set a deadline. A deadline is the best guess of when you will attain your goal. It is like aiming at a target. You may hit the bullseye or you may hit to one side or the other. You will achieve fully half of your goals that you set for yourself before your deadline, and you'll probably achieve half of your goals after the deadline. But you must have a deadline, just like a scheduled departure time for an airline flight, whether it leaves on a particular minute written on your boarding card or not. If your goal is big enough to break the deadline down into sub-deadlines, for example, a successful salesman wrote down his sales goals by the year, by the month, week, and even by the day. He analyzed his activities and compared them against his goals every day. By doing this activity, his sales increased steadily and predictably month after month. So when you break down your goals into daily and hourly amounts of activities, you will be astonished at how much more you get done. Number 7, identify the obstacles in your way. Ask yourself, what is it to me that is holding my back? Why aren't you at your goal already? What is blocking you? What is holding you back? Of all the things that are holding you back from attaining your goal, what is the biggest single obstacle? Determine the obstacles that are standing between you and your goal. Number 8, determine the additional knowledge and skills you will need. Remember, in this information age, knowledge is the raw material of success. To achieve something you have never achieved before, you will have to do something you have never done before. You'll have to become someone you've never been before. Determine the additional knowledge, information, and skills you will require to achieve your goal. Whatever your goal is, you must decide what you will have to learn and master to attain it. Ask yourself, what one skill if I develop and become excellent in that would help me the most to achieve this goal? Whatever your answer is, you should write it down. Make a plan handbook on developing that skill every single day until you master it. This decision alone could change your life massively. Number 9, determine the people whose help you need. Determine the people whose cooperation and assistance you will need to achieve your goal. Start with your family, your boss, and your co-workers. Think about your customers and suppliers and bankers. Whose help will you require and what will you have to do to get them help you? How can you earn their cooperation by helping them in some way? The more and better relationships you develop, the faster you will achieve your goals. Number 10, make a plan. Put it all together. A plan is an organized list of tasks that you will have to complete to get from where you are to where you want to go. So far, you analyze your starting point and determine the reasons you want to achieve the goal. You set a deadline and sub-deadline. You list the obstacles you have overcome and the problems you will have to solve. You determine the skills and knowledge you have to learn and acquire to achieve your goal. It is upon the people who help you, you will need. Now, take all of these elements and combine them into a plan of action by identifying what is more important and less important and know what to do first and what to do second and etc. Number 11, visualize your goal continually. Visualize your goal each day as if it were already attained. See your goal vividly in your mind's eye. Imagine what it would look like if you had already accomplished it. Imagine the pride, satisfaction and happiness you would experience if you had already the person you wanted to be with the goal that you wanted to enjoy. Repeat this visualization over and over every day combined with emotions and thus reprogram your goal deeper and deeper into your subconscious and superconscious mind and eventually you will attain your goal. Number 12, never give up. Finally, the 12th step to goal setting is back everything you do with persistence and determination. Resolve in advance that you will never give up. Make the decision long before you face any obstacle or difficulties that no matter what happens, you will perceive until you finally reach your goal. This form of mental preparation will help you to face the inevitable obstacles and difficulties that occur on the way to your goal. Now, nothing can stop you from achieving your goal. So that's it guys, the process of 12 steps to achieve your goals. And apply this 12-step process and begin to practice these principles in your life. You'll literally be astonished at the things you have accomplished. You will join the top achievers in our society and become one of the happiest and most successful people alive. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel and like this video, comment and share. And that's it. See you in my next video. Until then, ta-ta, bye-bye.